We got you on there.
What is good?
What up, homie?
Chilling.
How you
Just
feeling?
getting out of the shower. Started my day at fucking noon again.
Because you're working that late shift, dog.
Yeah, I know.
That's how it goes.
Fuck with me.
That's how it goes. That's how it goes. All right, I need to put
Mhm.
this in my. Hold on. Hold on. Hold the phone. Hold the phone. Welcome, YouTube. I'm over here trying to fucking make sure everybody is taken care of. Copy. Boom. Join us live. All right.
Uh,
Who I
Your
got?
boy came in. Uh,
All right. Who I got here? Who I got here? I'm gonna unpin myself. We're gonna pin Mike. Pin. Kason, you in here? Yeah, you are.
Yes, sir. What's up, everybody?
All right. So,
I'm gonna shit to wear but this work shirt.
what do we need to do first? We need to smoke some weed first. That's the first thing that needs to happen.
Absolutely, I'm on it.
But YouTube can't see that, so we're gonna do it off to the.
No,
We're gonna do it off to the side. Oh,
off the grid.
I just cleaned this thing. Hell yeah!
We're going off the grid.
All right. So today is a very different type of day. Usually I do these a little bit later in the afternoon, but I got invited to go to a Raiders preseason game. That's why I had to change the time on you guys. And I have not been to a fucking Raiders game, and I want to see what's his nuts, Fernando Mendoza, the fucking rookie, #1 draft pick.
That guy's gonna be good.
I know. It's like, dude, I literally watch zero college football. I've watched zero pro football in the last uh, 3 years since I've been trying to fucking get famous on the internet. And I watched literally one fucking YouTube video about Fernando Mendoza, and I was crying. I was literally crying. I don't know what is wrong with me, but
The whole thing with his mom is really inspiring.
fuck, dude, like you just cannot help but root for that guy. It's like
Yeah.
he's like Tim Tebow, but he's fucking good. I mean, Tim Tebow was great, but it's I don't know. It's just cool. All right, we're gonna get started here, but the first thing, obviously, that we have to do is smoke some weed. I mean, do my asthma machine. This is my asthma machine, YouTube. All right, so we got. How old are you, Jared?
38.
Oh fuck. Oh fuck. He's old. No, you're not that old. All right.
Yeah.
All right. So I'm going to show you guys something. So Mike and Kaysen, these are two guys I just met at the gym literally the other day. I've never fucking. Well, actually, I met Kaysen at the Arnold Classic, but I met Mike at the gym and I met Kaysen at the gym for the second time. And I invited him here because I want you guys to avoid all the fucking mistakes that I made in life. All right? Now, you're not going to be able to avoid all of them. But if I can tell you enough stories of the things that I fucked up, you might you might miss one. You might miss one of the mistakes. And I've been all over the fucking world saying this stuff and putting it on, Instagram and shit and YouTube. Uh, and it's been good, but there's never been a place where I've had like an actual community of people, right? Like my Instagram following is not a fucking community of people. Instagram is like fucking TikTok. Like you just get showed whatever you want to show or whatever you want to see. And so I built this community, and you guys are in it for free. Everyone listening to this is in it for free. But essentially, what it is it's how to get jacked, how to get rich, and then how to get a chick. But I don't know how to get a chick, so you have to ask her. That's Dr. Nicole. She works for us. Um, but anyway, so I created this thing, and if you guys are not familiar with old school bodybuilding forums, my favorite one was Pro Muscle. Yeah. So a long time ago, there was these really cool bodybuilding forums. I mean, they still have them. They're just people aren't active on them anymore. You could literally buy fucking gear like right on the fucking site. Like it's that fucking easy, right? They advertise it and shit. But there would be these forums. Am I logged in? I'm not logged in. And nobody had a real name. Like, look, my name's Ranger 54. Like, no one had a real name because PEDs were so like it was so frowned upon. Like, it was like, oh my god, it was like getting it was like having a tattoo like in the 80s. It's like, oh my god, like that must be a fucking criminal. You know what I mean? It's like shit like that. But now there used to be these forums, and they're not really around anymore. But they were really fucking cool because you could get so much fucking information on literally anything. And you could follow people's training logs, or like even people just ask random questions. HGH pre-workout with Slim, teach me why. And you could search a whole bunch of shit. Like, I wonder if I even made any posts. I wonder what posts I made. Yeah, look, I made some posts on here. I don't know if any of them were from me, but I want to show you guys a training log, but I have all this bullshit fucking blocking my screen. Get out of here. So I could search like I don't know, DECA, right? Search anything, any fucking steroid I want, right? TRT and DECA, whatever, right? Like people would just go in here and they would ask questions, and there would be all of these like very, very like educated people in the comment section just answering questions all day fucking long, right? And then there would also be training logs where people would.
Austin.
Jared, shut up.
I think something's broken. Yeah,
Shit, boy.
God damn it, Jared.
It's right next to the bar.
Motherfucker. I gotta unshare my screen and find this motherfucker. Bam. Alright. Let me get back to where I was. So I want to show you guys one of the training logs that was on here. If I can fucking find them. Did I not see that earlier? Oh, here we go. There's one right there. Espen's bodybuilding log. Alright, and so what these guys would do, like look how fucking like detailed this shit is. And so what people would do is they would come in here and they would start a training log. So if, this is before like bodybuilding coaches, right? Like it wasn't really a thing. And so what people did, or if they did, it was just like the top pros, and like the top pros would like mail in pictures to their coach, and that's how they would fucking stay accountable. Ronnie Coleman has stories about that, where he would take pictures of himself with a Polaroid and then fucking overnight them to his coach in a different city, and he would look at the fucking pictures and then he'd fucking call him on the phone and tell him what to do next. Crazy, right? So people would go in here and they would say, all right, like this is where I'm at, this is where I want to be, this is what I'm doing right now, can anyone fucking help me? And just people would come in and just, I mean, they'd gas them up, they'd give them critiques, they'd post training footage, they'd post posing stuff, and because all of that was happening, then like they would all help each other out when it came to like PEDs and stuff like that. And so I'm trying to recreate this. I'm trying to recreate this over here in the Enhanced Man. And why did I call it the Enhanced Man? Is because literally everything in my life, I'm so fucking average in everything, guys. Like, I just took a fucking 10 meg Adderall before this call because I am so fucking average. I am literally so fucking... Dude, my IQ... I don't know if you guys believe me here, but I've taken 2 IQ tests. One when I was in 8th grade, and then one when I was like a fucking sophomore in college, right? I am sorry. There is some fucking noise. Motherfuckers. Anyhow, I've had 2 IQ tests. My IQ is under 100. I am sub 100. Okay, my fucking ACT score, I couldn't get above a fucking 18. My SAT score, like I don't even remember what it was, but it was so fucking low. I could not even get into I got into the state school, but I couldn't get into like the actual university. And so I've always been incredibly average. Same thing with like my physique. Like I'm an average white guy. I'm an average fucking white guy through and fucking through. And so the only way that I can compete in literally anything is purely based off of like effort and trying to optimize things to make me perform better. So for example, when I was in physical therapy school, I was also on this like crazy fucking bulk because I was trying to get jacked, and I would have insane brain fog, like insane, like fucking dumb. And not just because I'm average, not just because I smoke weed, but like fucking dumb fucking brain fog. And so I started taking insulin before my tests. So whenever I'd have to go take a test, I had learned through those bodybuilding forums that if you bring down, usually what causes brain fog is high blood glucose. And so you're on this I'm on this crazy bulk, my blood glucose is through the fucking roof. And so I decide that I'm going to take insulin to bring down my blood glucose level so I can fucking think better, so I can score better on the fucking test. And so that's been like that's been not the genesis, but that has been kind of the theme in my whole life is like I'm so fucking average at everything that I need to use enhancements to get to where I want to be. And so far it's worked. Like it's worked pretty well. And so this and then getting divorced twice and having a kid I don't get to see and being fucking bipolar and having a crazy lust addiction and like struggled with like porn stuff and it was like fucking terrible. All of that got me to where I was in life when I was 32 years old or 33 years old, where I was double divorced, kid I don't see, no money coming in. I didn't have any disability from the Army at that point, and I was living above a fucking bakery and with just a bed and a toilet. There was no fucking kitchen. There was nothing. And I lived there for 8 months. And during that 8 months, I was like, okay, I have to fucking reassess shit here. I have to reassess what I'm doing with my life. And that's where the whole get jacked, which I was already doing because I was like already bodybuilding. So I was like, all right, I got jacked. Now the next thing I need to do is I need to fucking get a fat stack of cash in my bank account so I can fucking breathe. And it was during that time that I learned how to make my time valuable. All right. And so I've been able to make my time now incredibly valuable. And so I want to share that with you guys. And then the third one, the get jacked, got it. The get rich, got it. And then this third one, then get a chick. That's the one that I don't have a lot of experience in. Success. I don't have a lot of successful experience. I have a whole lot of not successful experience. She's had the successful experience, and so we kind of ping pong off each other. So I tell you what not to do, and she tells you what to do. So that's what we have here, all right? And I want you guys in, and you are in. You're already in for free. But this is what I want you guys to do, because this is so new, and I literally haven't done this with anyone else. Kaysen and Mike, I just picked you guys because we were fucking at the gym together and I needed to do this anyway. And so if you guys are willing here, what I can do for you, what I want you to do is I just want you to put your training logs in here. Okay? And I want you to put your diet in here. Even if it's shit, Mike, I don't care, dude. I don't care if you drink fucking 12 beers and then go eat fucking wings and pizza. Put that shit in here because you have a sick fucking physique, man. And no matter if you're eating crap or even if your training sessions aren't very good, just the fact that you guys are like going to come in here and like write about it just a little bit. Just write about it just a little bit. Right? It's going to make you better and it's going to make everyone else better. And it's going to be really entertaining. Now, I want you guys to do this, and there's a 7-day thing that you do to get started. All right? It's right here. It's called the 7-day kickstart. All right. Now, if we go back to the bodybuilding forum, this is cool. I get to show you where I got this from. So, if you type in kickstart, a kickstart back in the old bodybuilding forum days was where when you would start a steroid cycle, you would kickstart it. So the first 4 weeks with either like an oral, like D-ball or Anadrol or something like that, or let's see if he puts Where do they talk about the Kickstart? Yeah, recently got some IGF DES to kickstart some. No, that's not the ones. There it is. Like that right there, like a D-ball 40 meg Des Tech E 4-week kickstart. So the kickstart is this right here, the D-ball, and they do that so that it's like a psychological thing. It's a psychological thing to get you So all right, I'm stumbling over my words here. So scientifically, the kickstart is fucking stupid. Okay, it makes no fucking sense to take a toxic fucking oral early on in a cycle when you're already gonna be putting toxic shit into your body, right? You don't want to start off with there's like a bunch of it. That's not a good idea. That's when you get fucking acne and all kinds of shit. So this is not a good idea. I'm telling you, do not do this in real life. But the theory of a kickstart is because oral steroids work so fast, like you can take it pre-workout and you will be fucking stronger in that workout by a lot. That's how fucking crazy these things are, right? Like an Anadrol pre-workout, it would add 15 pounds to my bench every fucking time. Every fucking time. But your blood pressure goes through the roof and people's noses start bleeding. Like, it's toxic fucking shit. But it happens so fast that it motivates the individual, it brings up the motivation level, like skyrockets it. So they're starting this prep or they're starting this bulk on this high note. They're gonna go into the gym. They know they're gonna feel fucking awesome day one. And so you do that for 4 weeks, and then you start. You finish. You just keep doing your thing. But you don't keep taking the orals. That's just the kickstart. You let that go. You might bring that in at the right before the show or something. So anyway, the theory of that kickstart is what is this? And so this 7-day kickstart is literally you just do it. Day 0, day 1, day 2, day 3, and I have you do little things, most of which I learned in the Army, that will help you get ahead of fucking everyone. It will help you get ahead of fucking everyone. Even if you're not smart. Even if you're fucking average like me at everything. If you do this, the tiny shit, the shit that people overlook, the things that your competition do, just go to bed and don't do it because they usually don't even know. That's how you get ahead of people. This is how you start fucking passing all your peers. I'm 35 right now. None of my friends from high school are going to watch this, but I'm ahead of all of them. And the only metric is bank account. That's it. I'm ahead. I'm fucking winning. But it's because I put a bunch of childish shit away and I started doing this fucking man shit right here. This is enhanced man shit. Bench pressing 315. Kaysen, the black guy on the call right there that looks like he could fucking kill you in one punch. He's 18 and he benched 225 and 315 in the same fucking year. What? Dude, it took me till I was a senior in high school to even bench 225. And then I still don't think I've benched 315. But anyway, it's literally, there's 6-minute videos. They're very, very easy. Very, very easy. And each day you come into this community and you just put in the results of day one. Okay? Now you guys do all of that. You do all 7 days. And I'm going to hook both of you up with 200. Should I do 250? If you do all 7 days in 7 days, that's the fucking stipulation. I'll give you a $250 credit to a peptide company. 250 bones. And we'll make you an affiliate and you can start fucking slanging them to your boys and making money.
Thank you.
How's that sound?
Sounds like a plan.
All right, cool. Nick, can you write that down so I don't fucking forget? All right. So that's 7 days. Okay. Now, if you complete the 7 days, then I want you to start a training log. I got to update mine today. So this is my training log. I started at 8 weeks out. And you can come and just see what I did. You don't have to put everything in here that I have, but like you want to be as detailed as possible. All right. I have my training. I have my diet in here. All right. And then every day, I would just come in here and I would just put what I did. Crowded ass gym today, had to really get creative. And then I stream it. So I stream my shit. But like you don't have to do that. But if you have like a PR fucking that was fucking nuts. But anyway, yeah, if you have like a PR day or you just want like some if you want me to fucking look at your training footage, like you want me to I'm not the best at training, but I've been doing it for a while and I can show you some tricks if you want to. But you just come in here, put in your shit. All right? And then I stopped because I did a travel log. You'll see that in here, but I'm going back to this one. So yeah, so that's what the enhanced man is. All right? You guys are in that. Now, if you do the 7 days, I will also, both of you, I will help you with your Instagrams. If you want to get famous on the internet. If you don't want to get famous on the internet, then we don't have to do it. But like I just did it with my mom while I was on vacation in Phoenix. We got her, I mean, she's fucking slacking, but I mean, we got her almost 1 million views. One hit 300K, one was at 200K, and we had like a 60K and a 40K. We got her over 1,000 followers. I mean, well, let's fucking pull up her page. I've never searched my mom's page so much in the last fucking 2 weeks. Watch, it's probably gonna come right up. Probably the first one. Okay. So she's like pretty famous in our town. Woo, 103 or 1,003. She's like pretty famous in our town and like in Arizona and stuff. She does like cookbooks and all these like cooking festivals and shit. And so she's written all these cookbooks. And I asked her while we were there, because she just told me she's writing another one, which is going to be her 8th cookbook. Talked about it on a podcast too. And I asked her just like, she's been asking me about like making money online and Instagram and shit. And see like 318, 22,000. What was that one? 70,000. And she had some trial reels that were doing pretty good. But like, look, like she doesn't. She look at this. She doesn't know what she's doing. She has no idea what she's doing. I'm literally just doing that. Like I was just kind of over her shoulder, just like trying to show her like how, just to give her like a little bit of motivation, right? A little kickstart. Like you get a fucking 1 million view reel, dude. You're gonna be your fucking dick is hanging. Like it is a good fucking feeling. It is a high that lasts a really long time if you want to be famous on the internet. So I just did it with my mom, like almost haphazardly, and so both you guys are fucking jacked. Mike, you're in a frat. You go to a cool college. Kason, you're I can't believe you're a fucking 18-year-old, but yeah, man, like if you guys want to just kind of speed run your way to a couple 10, 20, 30,000 followers, like. That social credit score does something for you. It does something. Like you get treated different. I got treated way differently when I had 10,000 followers versus when I had 100,000 followers. Like it is noticeably different. And so if you guys want to do that, I will help you do it. But I'm only going to help you do it if you can help me build up this bodybuilding forum. And you can bring your boys in, all right? You guys are free, but what I'll do is, how do I look at the thing? Oh, what I'll do is I'll give you guys an affiliate code. It's only $30 a month. I'll give you guys an affiliate code. And so for every person that you get to sign up at $30 a month, you get 30%, which is, how much is money is that, Nick? $9? I think it's $9 a person. $9 a person every month they are in. So I
That's
mean,
the cheapest option. There's more levels to it too.
oh, we have more expensive shit. See, like I'm fucking terrible at this. Let's see. How do I find it?
In the settings,
I'm so retarded.
Settings.
Settings,
invite,
pricing.
invite. Oh yeah.
There you go. Yes, this is like
Invite.
this is like the basic shit. If they want to fucking come to the live calls, they can do shit here. But yes, you get 30% invite. Where's the invite?
Right, invite or invest. Because you're the owner, you technically can't get it, but if they go to invite there, they'll see it.
Oh, they'll see it. Yeah, yeah, we'll send it to you. But yeah, you guys will get a link, and then you can make some money off some peptide sales. You can make some money off some signups here. And then, yeah, and then you just document your shit on fucking Instagram. And then, when you have 30,000 followers on Instagram, we don't have to wait. I mean, you can put your link to this on Instagram. You can get people following you to fucking join. So, that's the pitch. Now, the next thing, I didn't tell you guys this. I told my fucking Discord this. The next thing that we got to do for you guys is I need you guys to get one of these. I need you guys to get one of these. All right, and so that's what we're gonna do right now.
We've had men and women older than your grandparents get more views than that. So don't get beat by your grandma.
But it's kind of okay. I will say this in fairness. The old people on the internet, there is a low supply of old people on the internet, right? And so when an old person does something that a young person does, then it's like kind of a surefire thing that it's going to work. But it doesn't mean that you guys can't make it happen. So, Mike, I already had an idea for you. Like we'll still do the thing that I want to do, but I have an idea for you. What's like the main drink that all the college guys is White Claw like a thing? Is that the thing still?
It kind of depends. I think everyone kind of likes their own thing, but like beer, I guess mainly like Busch Light,
I like
Coors Light. For like seltzers, people like Happy Dads and High Noons. Have you heard of High Noons?
Yeah. Or is one in like a tall, skinny can? Is that the High Noons?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. So this is what I want. This is what I want you to do. I don't have an example of it because this is an original idea,
Okay.
but I want to like Snapchat filter like says something like bro doesn't realize, or where does bro think he is? Okay. And so it's kind of shot from across the gym, and it zooms in on you, and you're just training with your boys, but you're drinking a High Noon in the gym.
All right.
That's it. That's literally it. Right? Like it's like you think it's an energy drink or something. Just like it's just like and if that pops, then we have a lot of things that we could do, because what Nick asked me, that's who I was training with the other day. That's my COO.
he's too young to realize his fucking High Noon is not a bomb energy, bro.
Yeah. Something like that. Like that's not a ghost, bro. That's a White Claw. But so Nick asked me. I said, ask me a question about Instagram because I'm trying to fucking sharpen my tool at all times. And he said, how do you make engaging fitness content? And I was like, fuck. I was like, fitness content is the most boring shit to fucking watch. It like nobody cares about you working out. No one fucking cares about you fucking working out unless you are Larry Wheels or fucking Callum Von Moger. Like you have these like crazy fucking body parts, right? Or I don't know, think of some other fucking fitness guy that's ahead of everyone. But for the majority of people, unless like Kaysen, at some point you'll probably just be able to just film yourself lifting and it'll go crazy just because of who you are. But in the meantime, the way you make engaging fitness content is to bring other things that are not related to fitness into the gym. That's what you have to do. You have to bring things that are not supposed to be in the gym in the gym. And why you want to do that is because there's a very important rule to making a short form piece of content. And that is the only reason people are going to watch your reel is if they go, wait, what? Wait, what? That gets them. That gets them right there. The wait, what? So if Mike is drinking a fucking high noon in between sets, people are going to go, wait, what? Right? And Mike, I need you to be ASU, decked out ASU. Like fucking, I need you to go frat-tastic.
I don't even drink that much, dude.
Wait, I just need you to.
But I get the point. Yeah.
I need you to dress frat-tastic. Frat-tastic.
Yeah, I can do that.
Yeah. So that's the wait what. All right. And that's pretty much all you need for virality. A wait what. Okay. Now we're doing Mike first here. Mike, the second thing I need from you is every time you go to a party, I need you to take between 10 and 20 still photos. Still photos. Okay. You can do videos and you can screen grab them. There's nothing wrong with that. But still photos, I think, are better. Okay. And every party you go to, you're going to take those photos and you're going to organize them chronologically, start of the night to the end of the night. That's it. Right. And it can be fucking like you in the Uber. It could be fucking somebody throwing up. It could be a fucking trash can that's filled with fucking, I don't know, just tons of beer cans. Like anything that's just like, man, I'm glad my parents aren't here. Or like just shit like that, right? The inside of the fridge, the fucking grimy ass bathroom, whatever. And I want you to tell a little story, like a children's book. Literally like a children's book for frat guys. Okay? And it's just going to explain what happened on each picture with text. And you're going to try to, I don't know if you don't drink that much, then I don't know if you've ever had one of these nights, but I remember this one night when I was going to college, and I did a powerlifting competition that day, just like in the college had like a powerlifting team thingy. And so I did the powerlifting meet, and I won my age group or weight class or whatever. Like it was nothing impressive. And I got a cup, like a gold cup trophy. And that night, we put like a whole bottle of Jaeger in it and like 6 fucking Red Bulls. And I just within like a 3-hour period, I just drank the whole fucking thing. I drank the whole fucking thing. And I totally blacked out, couldn't remember anything. And that happened on several occasions. And it was always either throw up or get laid, and I basically just threw up every time. And what I would do after the night is we'd go back over to my friend Kyle's house, and we'd all fucking smoke weed, and we would try to piece together the last night. We would try to piece it together to see what happened. And what would end up happening would be like, no, and then you did this, and then blah, blah. And then we'd start all fucking laughing again and having a good time, and we're just telling stories about the night before. That's what I want you to do. I want you to just tell the fucking funny stories that you experienced that night. So this is like a little bit more formal, because I was like trying to fucking farm followers. But when you do shit like this, and I always use this. I wish somebody would have told me this before and then like I fill in the blank with whatever I wish I would have learned. But yeah, basically I just tell a children's story Like, that's it. Her mom and sister are going to influence more decisions than you are. Your goals are slowly going to get put on hold. Like, shit like that. The first time she goes through your phone looking for something is a major red flag. Cunts! Okay. All right, so can you do those two things for me?
Absolutely.
You can make that happen? Okay, now, Kaysen, you're up next. We're going to do something different. No, I need you. You're on your phone, right? Perfect.
Yeah.
Perfect. Was that your mom that reshared my story?
No, that was my girlfriend.
Oh, tell her what's up.
Uh,
I don't know why I thought it was your mom, because you told me that that she had moved with you. So I was like, oh, that must be his mom. And then I didn't even think anything about you having a girlfriend. But you did just post something about a girlfriend.
yeah, on Instagram or?
Yeah, on Instagram, you did a thing about your partner.
Oh, yeah, I did.
I can't remember what it was, but I remember that part. Okay, I need to do host tools. So you're going to share your screen. Do you know how to share your screen on the iPhone?
Yes, I think so.
All right, hold on. I got to figure out these share settings. Mike, you can do this too. I'm just going to show share settings. There we go. I'm just going to show Kaysen, or just do it on his account. What the fuck? I swear to God, Zoom changes their fucking buttons every day. Host tools for share. Host, one participant can share at a time. Yes. Host only. No, all participants. All right. Who can share when someone else is sharing? God damn it, I ask you a million fucking questions. Okay. All right. Go to Instagram and go to your Reels tab. And we're just going to scroll through your Reels that are getting fed to you. So like not your not your Reels, but the Reels you would put.
Is it sharing?
Yeah, it is. Mike, you can do that one.
You see, most online
Go back,
fitness
go
coaches
up.
are just posting the same.
So like that's a move my face off that. There you go. Like that's so easy to do. You probably already have a video of you fucking doing that. Just throw that audio on it, throw that text on it, blast it off. Easy shit right there. So easy. Like 192,000 fucking likes. Jesus Christ. Okay, let's go.
You see, most online fitness coaches.
That is fucking accurate. Holy shit. That is amazing. Can you send that to me? I am doing that today. God damn. Okay, so like that right there. I mean, we just saw it. That's it. That's literally all you have to fucking do. To get a million view reel and get your shit rolling is literally that. All right, you can pause that. Okay, you're either we just got really fucking lucky right there, or you have a really good algorithm, Kaysen. But usually it's never like that. Usually I have to scroll for like multiple minutes to find something even worthwhile. But that was so fucking quick right there. And that's what I do. Like that's all the time that my mom needs to spend on Instagram for the next 30 days. You'll get yourself to fucking 20,000 followers if you just do one of those a day. Just like that. And they're not all going to hit. They won't all hit, but it's the shots on goal, one every day. At least if you do 30 of those, at least 10 will hit. At least. Nick, would you say that's a pretty good percentage?
Yeah.
I would.
Like, still hit more than all of them will hit better than the normal shit you try to post.
Like 100K views at least. And what that brings you is it's that kickstart. It's that kickstart of, oh shit, I might actually know how to do this. I think I might be able to do this fucking Instagram thing. All right, and then once you have that under control, right, you know how to get views, then the next thing you do is you just start doing a little bit more personal stuff. That's it. That's really it. And the personal stuff is whatever you're doing right fucking now. When I went from like 200,000 followers to 350,000 followers, it happened in the span of 2 weeks. And I was on a two week trip with my kid, and I didn't even want to. I had other things planned. I didn't want to post that whole time. I had other reels that I was going to upload, and I just posted a day in the life, and it hit. And I was like, fuck, I got to do it again, and then I got to do it again, and I did it for 2 fucking weeks while I was with her. And my ex-wife doesn't allow her to be in any of my videos, so it was the hardest fucking thing I had ever done. But it was 150,000 followers in 2 fucking weeks. And I came home to unlimited amounts of weed forever, unlimited amounts of fucking cream of rice and protein muffins and fucking chicken and steak forever. Like I can't, like all my groceries are, like I never have to buy chicken or steak in my life ever again. I never have to buy weed again. I never have to buy nicotine again. I never have to buy, supplements, peptides. I don't have to buy any. I don't have to buy steroids. I don't have to buy anything. It's all given to me for free because I make stupid fucking videos on the internet. Like that alone. Like some people say, like, how much do you make from money? How much money do you make from Instagram? Like fucking none. But I'll tell you how much free shit I get from Instagram. A lot. A couple thousand in free shit every month, easily. Okay, so Kason, we're gonna go back. We're gonna do that again. We're gonna find you an actual fucking like a fitness reel because we got to keep you're too jacked to not be mogging. Oh, I said it right. I'm always trying. I like hanging out with you guys because I learned shit. The other day I said mid correctly. Someone was like, I was like saying like my 2026, like it's been mid, and I was like, fuck yeah, I did that right. Nailed it. All right, bye, Nick. All right, let's keep going. Anything under like
All right, we are going to
10,000 likes, I don't even fuck with. What the fuck? If you're Asian, maybe. That's kind of funny.
Let it all go. Let it all go. Let it all.
We got hit big. We got hit big.
Yeah. You can do that. You know how to do that? Pause. Do you know how to make one of those? Let me show you. Go back. I just want to make sure you know exactly what to do because this is like so fucking easy. Hit the little 2 lines next to the audio. Hit save. Okay. Now, good. Yep. If you guys don't have a saved folder, you should start one and label it ideas. Okay, now go to your edits. Oh, fuck, it has it right there. Never mind. Look at that button. Use template. That doesn't always happen. That's really lucky. I was going to show you the other way to do it, the hard way, but hit that button, use template. It's already done for you. You literally, all you have to do is put in that first clip. Oh yeah, you got to get edits, dog. All right, I'll let you guys in on a little secret. Inside of the Enhanced Man classroom, my whole Instagram for Retards classroom is in there too. So there's a whole fucking class on how to do edits, how to do day in the life reels, how to do fucking affiliate marketing automations, how to do, what else is cool in there? TikTok shop. If you guys don't do TikTok shop, you should fucking do TikTok shop. You can make a fucking bag off TikTok shop, off of stupid shit like fucking tripods and ring lights and like all the shit you already use. All the things I already need, I get them for free from TikTok shop, and then I get it, and then I take a picture of it and I put it on TikTok shop, and then other people buy it. It's the craziest shit. Yeah, hit continue. Boom. Beautiful. Now scroll over to the right so you guys can just kind of see what all that is. So that reel that we just saw, that the second clip there all the way to the right with the guy in the tuxedo, you don't have to do anything. It's already there. The only thing you have to do is go to that first clip with the dude and put your video in there of you fucking putting your hand on your head. And then, yeah, you could put a random video in there, you'll see. Yeah, perfect. Any of those is fine. Like that 3-second one, whatever. Yeah, boom. And now if it isn't perfect like that, click the clip. Yeah, and then hit slip right there, bottom left. And you can slide it to wherever you want in the actual video. Yeah, exactly. And then you hit the check mark, and then it puts it right where you want it, and then literally hit play. Oh, hit add. I don't know why that isn't showing up. That should usually just be there. Keep clip. There you go. Bam. And there's your reel. Boom. Viral as fuck. Viral as fuck. Takes 5 minutes. Just make sure that, go back to the left. Make sure your clip is muted. So you gotta click it and then bring the volume all the way down. So that it, or, yeah, right, yeah. And then did it have an audio? Yeah. Yeah, boom. And that had 76,000 likes. So that's it. Like, that's literally how, that's the whole fucking, that's the whole thing. And that's how you get famous on the internet, like, really fast. And it's going to seem like work at first, because you're going to suck at it. But eventually, like, if you want it to, remember we had, like, art class and shit as a kid? Like, I think that's kind of important, actually. I've been, like, the last 2 weeks, like, coloring books and painting rocks and shit with my kid. And, fuck, dude, that is the most relaxing thing I've done in a while. Way more relaxing than watching a TV show. Way more relaxing than fucking doing anything, dude. Like, you just have to sit there, phone off, color in a fucking little kid's coloring book. It does something for you. But when I make videos, sometimes now it's kind of like that, like it's kind of art, right? Like, you're trying to, if you don't get too wrapped up in the numbers, it's kind of like art, and it gets to be fun. It gets to be therapeutic at times. But yeah, so that's it. And I hope you guys do all that. And I do this meeting every Thursday. It's usually at 5 o'clock. That's why I told you 5 o'clock the last time. But it's also in the school community. If you can actually, it'll allow you to put your if you go to the calendar, so it's usually here at 5 p.m. and you can add it to your Google Calendar if you want, or your Apple Calendar, or Outlook, or whatever. And then that's the link, and then you just join. I also stream it too, like I'm live on YouTube right now, so you can also catch it there. And then I do the Dab and devotionals. I do those live too. But yeah, that's it. Any questions? Get that shit done. If you guys can get those reels done by Monday, that'd be good. You could do a carousel one too, Kason.
Okay. Maybe like moving into school or something.
Yeah, are you already enrolled?
Yeah, I move in next Wednesday.
Where do you go to school?
Bear down, buddy.
Yeah.
Are you in a dorm?
Yeah.
Which one?
Arball.
Oh, it must be a new one. Dude, I ran into these. So I was literally smoking weed behind a fucking dumpster, and this guy and his buddy recognized me, and we get a picture, and I see his Instagram, and he says he's in Sigma Chi at U of A, and all of my dad and all my uncles were Sigma Chi's at U of A, and I said, and I knew exactly where it was. And I was like, is it still the same house, like on the back side of Frat Row? And he was like, oh, no. He goes, they built a new one 10 years ago. And I was like, whoa. That was, before, like, I was already gone. So, like, and then it hit me that I'd graduated college over 10 years ago. So, yeah, maybe you could do, if I was just moving, let me try to remember going to college for the first time. Mike, you moved from out of state. I moved from out of state, and you're moving from out of state. Okay, we all have that in common. So I didn't even get in the dorms I had to live in it was a dorm, but it wasn't even on the campus. You'll see it. It's called fucking Skyview. It's just an apartment. I had to walk so fucking far. But what do I remember about that? I don't know. What would be relevant, Mike?
To what?
The
to
first,
moving in.
yeah.
From
What's the
out
first
state?
week of school?
Well, the first week of school for us,
Rush.
yeah, it is rush. That's not. They're doing like sorority rush right now, so the frats do stuff after. I'll say like I had to move pretty much all my shit from Washington to Arizona in a car in my super cross track, so that was quite difficult. Yeah, I don't know, but rush is probably like the biggest thing that's going on right now, I'd say.
Yeah, dude. You got to go document fucking moving into the dorms.
All right.
Do you know your roommate?
I met him on Instagram.
Oh fuck.
Yeah.
That's good. That could be a fucking little series in its own, dude. Like,
That
just
was a
like,
bad year for me.
I'm going to meet my first college roommate right now.
All right. Yeah.
That'd be a good one. If he's into social media too, you guys should do it together.
I think he posts a little on Instagram, but nothing like fitness or anything. But
Dude, if you guys vibe, that would be sick.
yeah.
That'd be sick to do something together. I mean, you gotta fucking live together.
Right. Hopefully we have something in common.
Trench lines. All right, boys. I'm out.
Yeah. Thank you for your time. Appreciate it.
Thank you, man.
Good luck,
Have a good
guys.
one.
Later.
Recording stopped.
All right. Stream. That was fun. We got any chat questions anywhere? I bet we didn't. £15 is nuts. That was cool.